Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from August the 14th, Sunday, up to the 20th of August, Saturday, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me. It will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are magic, they belong to the energy of your soul. Who else is changing all the lines and changing the signs, getting them stronger, getting them weaker? It's the soul that's doing it. And I'll show you how to reach the soul so that your third eye can wake up and so that you can have those special things delivered to you by the soul, your intuition and everything. Normally, we get it in our 50s, 60s, and 70s. It's not trusted to give to younger people. But I'll show you how to accelerate the energy, whatever age you come to see me, to find it much, much earlier. We'll talk more about that later. Sunday, the 14th of August, you coming from Libra, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. The planets of communication in every form are there. So communicate, ask favors, and talk to people about your plans, whether in the area of job, whether in the area of business. You will find that they are very responsive. Many money planets are there. That's why I feel that you should meet more people in the morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 14th August, relating to job and business and financial areas. You will be able to get things together in your mind very easily. So prepare 1 or 2 days earlier who you're going to meet on this Sunday, 14th August morning afternoon. Prepare all the facts and figures, and you will make a very big impression on people. They will invest in you, whether for the job, they'll invest in you, whether for the business. Evening and nightfall turns very bad. That's how a day can change for you. Evening and nightfall, whatever happens, you can be blamed for things. So you don't want to be the organizer. You don't want to be the person who is in charge of getting things together. You'll get it very, very wrong. And this morning afternoon planet will bring stress on you in the evening nightfall period to hurry this up and hurry that up. And it's no point. You won't be on the same wavelength as people in the evening nightfall. So if you don't have to be out, even better. Because if you don't be out, you are not going to have clashes of ego with anybody. Monday, the 15th of August. This for you coming from Libra is a very lucky morning afternoon. The planets of creativity are very active. So be creative in whatever field you are. And that creativity is going to leave a mark with your bosses or if you are in business with the business side. Show the creative plans to people. They will be very impressed with you. You'll get investors and you get people to be your partners as well. The planets of romance are also there. Chase for that romance if you want. You'll be lucky even in that area. Evening and nightfall, very emotional. Well, nothing wrong with emotional planets in the evening nightfall, but these planets are very oversensitive and they make you very moody and very changeable. So be with people who understand you. Because if you are being with people who don't understand you, they will feel that you are very unstable with this moodiness and creativity and imagination, which doesn't seem to last. It goes up and down and up and down in the evening side. If you don't have to be out, even better. Tuesday, the 16th of August. This is a nasty morning afternoon. Accidents can happen. Physical accidents, verbal accidents, and also making a wrong move in finances or where job is or where business is. So many things can go wrong. You can be deceived, you can be cheated. You may have an accident as well, a physical accident. And you'll have to be careful that you have many enemies around you where you work and do business. So don't be too trusting with people. Keep whatever you need to keep secret, keep it to yourself, keep your plans to yourself. Evening and nightfall. You coming from Libra. Now you get very dominating, very stubborn, very defensive. It can be due to your inferiority complexes that you do that. So you want to show that you can be in control of people. Don't do that because it will rebound against you and people will not like you to be a controlling factor. So be as flexible and negotiable as you can in the evening. Nightfall will get you a lot more points on your side. And that's how you will make a mark on people. Being dominating, you'll find resistance from people. Wednesday, the 17th of August, this is a 24-hour good luck day. Morning and afternoon planets are going very slow and steady. These are bonding planets. They are bonding you with people at work if you work, with people in business if you do business, bonding you with the people you want to get very close romantically, or even with your family. So use the morning and afternoon period to bond with people as much as you can. This bonding is also good. Hour by hour, it makes you feel more and more secure with the people you are with. So apply this to job and business areas. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving much faster. And when they move faster, they deliver good news to you faster. So whatever you do in the evening nightfall, you can be rewarded pretty fast. Make up your mind what exactly you want and go for that. Is it the romance? Is it to make your family happy? Is it to get all those attention for people to invest in you financially? Make up your mind. You can't have everything under the sun. And go for that in the evening nightfall. You're going to get very good response from people. Thursday. Thursday, the 18th of August. This is a nasty morning afternoon. The planets of anger are everywhere. Their duty is to make you angry and to create problems for yourself that way by saying things which repel people. And arguments can follow very, very quickly in this morning and afternoon because differences of opinion with people will be seen everywhere. At work, you can't afford to do that. It's better for you to bite your tongue and remain silent. Even if you're angry, remain silent. Nobody will know you are angry. And whether it's to do with anything of a personal nature, whether you are rebuffed or whether you are not given the right treatment with somebody you want to meet very much, your disappointments, but don't show your anger because that is the one that people will remember and they will hold it against you. Take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. You'll do much, much better. In the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 18th of August, I like your evening and nightfall very much. All the money planets are there, and the brain of yours can be used to discuss money possibilities in job or business areas, whichever you are in. So go meet people where the money is, and you will be given a better job if you are lucky. You could meet people who can arrange that, or you will be given more business opportunities if you're in business, because your business brain will be very clever to appeal to people and get them to your side. They'll like your plans very much. Friday, the 19th of August. This is a really nasty day, morning and afternoon. The morning and afternoon planets of arrogance are everywhere. So they make you very arrogant. They make you a person who just cannot see eye to eye with other people. You can't afford to do that if you had a job. You have to work with the people you work with and show your bosses respect as well. If you don't, you will be at a losing end in the morning, afternoon. You will be targeted. Your position will be weaker. And if you're in business, you cannot be doing things on your own. You have to be part of a team. On your own, you are going to make many blunders. That's the plan. You are pushing people away because you don't seem to agree with their ideas. Try to listen because the more you do it on your own, the more you're going to be shouldered with burdens and difficulties. So be part of a team. You will relieve yourself this danger of being blamed for many things going wrong. And partnerships will fail very easily if you're not careful in the morning and afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall very much. All the group of planets are very creative, imaginative, and they also have money planets there. So evening is the time when you want to discuss your plans of any kind of expansion in job or business. Or if you want to chase for the romance, evening is the time. You will be easily on the same wavelength as people, and you'll be very much welcome because you will have that aura about you. One or two of these morning arrogant planets will follow you to the evening. Try to quieten them down by being more negotiable and more flexible. Saturday, the 20th of August, for you coming from Libra, you are just a person who is not sure of what you want and what you say and what you do. So you don't want to take charge of anything. Don't be the planner, don't be the organizer, because you are going to be moody and changeable on top of that. Let somebody else do it. Just fit in somewhere and quietly enjoy yourself. These planets don't harm you, but they make you unstable in the sense that You feel rebuffed very easily and hurt very easily when the emotional side is somehow disturbed. So don't ruffle feathers and don't insult people. Don't show your bad temper. Don't show arrogance. And you'll have a much better time in the morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 20th of August. Evening and nightfall is even worse because the word accidents is there. These accidents can easily be physical. So you don't want to stay up not too late and be in the company of bad habits who drink too much or do drugs or anything like that. And you have to be careful that complications can arise, complications of with whom you are. So you want to keep a very clear reason to be with people only who are good in reputation. If you find that there are members in the group you are with who have a bad reputation, move away quickly because they will attract problems with the law even, and then you could be part and parcel of it as well. Stay away from these people. Go home early would be better. If you're driving around, be careful that accidents can happen. And again, about the company you keep, you can be made use of very easily for their own purpose. So stay away from any kind of bad influence of people who have bad influence kind of things of alcohol or drugs. So that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session I have is going to do a wonderful 9-year period for you. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will go through this and I will show you how things are going to work in all areas of love and romance and marriage or job and business, and also about your health areas. I will go into detail to tell you where the problems are already there and how quickly you can find them. It's going to be a wonderful session to show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will show you step by step. And from there on, you can do it on your own. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. That's the soul. We all will meet our soul automatically, but usually in our 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages. Much, much too late. Whatever age you come to see me, even if you are a teenager, I will show you how to accelerate the energies. It's also step by step, but it's not very difficult. And I'll show you that. And I'll show you all the ways to become a person very successful. Once you relate to your soul, you become that energy which is going to be better than the rest of the people. How do these young people come up to such a high standard of achieving things so quickly with ideas that are so fantastic and make a name for themselves as well? Apart from the millions that they do, how do they do it? They have connected. And that's when they step up to being somebody very special. Your aura will start to shine, your third eye will wake up. And that's how you get somebody very special. So here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's get down to this 90-minute session. And I'll make you somebody in your next 9 years achieve things much more readily and easily. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.